In today's fast-paced world, every day can be a struggle to find a little bit of solitude. Sometimes it's best to sneak away from civilization and live the life of our forebears. To wake up on a crisp fall morning, look outside your window and find livestock grazing behind a fence of hand-stacked fieldstone. Caledonia Farm is a bed and breakfast inn owned and operated by Phil and Florence Irwin. Innkeepers committed to making sure that during your stay, all of the elements of hospitality are in place so that you can concentrate on enjoying yourself. Caledonia Farm is located just 4 miles from Washington, Virginia, a town first surveyed by young George Washington in 1749. The surrounding countryside boasts more cows than people and more apple trees than cows. The Shenandoah National Park is literally outside the back door, with unlimited opportunity for recreation.
Right here on the farm, we have all kinds of recreational opportunities. Of course, just walking around the place and visiting the family cemetery, perhaps. We have badminton and volleyball and horseshoe pits. We have an evening hayride that's a lot of fun. We go up into the Shenandoah National Park to a little clearing down by a river, and then back to the farm. We have right around us, of course, the Shenandoah National Park with all of its trails and waterfalls and mountains to climb. Recent history of Caledonia Farm begins back in the early 1700s when Lord Fairfax was engaged in giving away the Indians' land in the name of the king. The rifle that hangs over our hearth in the winter kitchen, which is the lower room in the main house, was used in the Revolutionary War by Captain John Deering, who had this house commissioned as the second manor house on this original Lord Fairfax 2,000-acre grant. The rifle was given to the house by a member of the original Deering family, and when I bought the house, I was made to make the same promise that the rifle belongs to the house and not to me.
As you can see, Phil is more than happy to fill you in on the history of Caledonia Farm and its colorful surroundings. The thick stone walls and 32-inch beams remain intact. In the main house, decorated with period pieces, is a common area, which is the perfect place for guests to enjoy the afternoon or evening in peaceful solitude. The guest rooms at Caledonia Farm are furnished with your comfort in mind. Reading lamps and tables beside all of the beds, extra pillows and blankets, and plenty of room for you to relax and enjoy your stay. Upstairs in the main house are 2 guest rooms, each with individual heat control, working fireplaces, and air conditioning. Guests in these 2 rooms normally share the semi-private bath, but arrangements can be made to reserve the whole upstairs as a suite. The summer suite is connected to the main house by a covered breezeway and is the choice of many couples for those special occasions. The focal point of this 2-story, 2.5-room dependency is the fireplace built in 1807, which still burns real firewood today. Breakfast at Caledonia Farms is served at hourly intervals, so no lines. Eggs Benedict, smoked salmon, custom omelets, fresh ground coffee, and unannounced extras are served to all guests to help get every day off to a special start. Caledonia, the mythological title of Scotland, was chosen to honor the original immigrants to the area. Caledonia Farm, near the first Washington of them all, Washington, Virginia.